What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Wager Zone Podcast, and we are back for another day of soccer bets, guys. If you guys are here for the first time, click that thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the page, turn those notifications on, do not miss out on any of the content we have coming out. And also, if you guys want access to all of my official plays that I'm going to be on, go become a member of the Buy Me Coffee page. That link will be down in the description of this video. I got 10 games I'm going to break down for you guys, give you guys my best bet for every single one of these games as final score predictions. So let's get right into this video. First games are going to be Sheffield Wednesday taking on Wrexham in the England Championship. This one, guys, my best bet is probably going to be Wrexham and over 1.5 goals. I think Wrexham honestly dominates this matchup even on the road. Wrexham is in that title hunt right now, or at least a playoff hunt to go and try to get promotion for a third straight time or maybe a fourth straight time. Wrexham is in a must-win situation for their team and their home and their home fans, even though they're on the road. Everyone in Wrexham is going to be watching this game. I think they dominate this game. They probably win this game 3-0, possibly 3-1. Sheffield Wednesday is the worst team in the championship with the worst overall goals scored, worst overall goals given up. They've scored 17 and given up 54. So the defense is horrible. They've given up at least 2 goals in 5 straight matchups, and Wrexham just scored 3 goals against Queen Park's Rangers. Won that game 3-2. So now I believe they come out here and probably put up 3 at least up against Sheffield and dominate this game. So my best bet for this game is going to be Wrexham to win in over 1.5 goals. Alright, guys, next game is going to be the Germany Bundesliga. A great matchup in Eintracht Frankfurt taking on Bayer Leverkusen. This game is going to be a very good game, mainly because Bayer Leverkusen is on the road and playing in Frankfurt. Frankfurt tend to play a lot better at home. Bayer Leverkusen do not play that good on the road, so I think it's going to be an up and down battle. Both teams are going to come out here and put on a really good performance. So I'm honestly thinking a 2-2 draw, possibly a 2-1 victory for Bayer Leverkusen. Maybe Frankfurt pulls off an upset and gets a 2-1 victory. That is possible. So my best bet for this game is going to be both teams scoring over 2.5. I do believe both these two teams get the ball in the back of the net at least once. I'm going to say final score prediction, my official pick is going to be a 2-2 draw. Next game, staying in the Bundesliga, Hoffenheim taking on Union Berlin. Hoffenheim's been in great form recently, especially at home. They've won 5 straight games, and at home they've scored at least 2 or 3 goals in 4 of those 5 straight games. Union Berlin is having an off season so far. They've been giving up some goals, but they tend to make sometimes the games competitive. I think this game's going to go back and forth, up and down between both these two teams. Hoffenheim, like I said, they're in great form. They're at home, so I do believe they win this matchup. Union Berlin might be good enough to get at least 1 goal, but Hoffenheim will probably put up at least 2 or 3. So my official prediction for this game, my best bet is going to be Hoffenheim over 1.5 goals on their team total. I think they win this game probably 2-1 or 3-1. At worst, we get a 2-2 draw, and as long as that team total hits over 1.5, I think we cash this one. So official prediction on the score is going to be 3-1 Hoffenheim. Alright, guys, next game, RB Leipzig playing against Mainz in the Bundesliga as well. This game, I'm actually going to be leaning RB Leipzig to win this game, probably 2-1, possibly 3-1. They should dominate Mainz. Mainz is the worst team in all of Bundesliga right now, at least bottom 3. RB Leipzig is a team fighting for that Champions League spot in the Bundesliga, but as of right now, they've been in pretty bad form, but they're at home against a bad team, so I do believe this is a good bounce back for them. Last time, guys, we took them on the money line against St. Pauli, and then they had the 1-0 lead, and right in the final minute of the game, they gave up a penalty, and it was a 1-1 draw. I don't see them losing 2 back-to-back games, especially being at home against this bad of a team. I think they come out here and score at least 2, probably 2-1 or 3-1. So my best bet for this game is going to be RB Leipzig over 1.5 goals on the team total. Next game, guys, in the English Premier League, Leeds taking on Arsenal. Guys, this game is actually going to be a good game. If this game was being played at the Emirates at Arsenal's home stadium, I think Arsenal will dominate this overall game. But with Leeds playing at home, with the current form they're actually in and how they've been playing at home, they've scored at least 1 and maybe even sometimes 2 goals in 5 straight matchups. Arsenal has a really good defense, but I don't know if they're going to be able to hold Leeds to a clean sheet. So I'm honestly thinking this game is going to be a 2-1 victory for Arsenal. Maybe a 2-2 draw. Honestly, I think Leeds might come out here and maybe shock some people, but my official score prediction is going to be 2-1 to Arsenal. So my best bet for this game is Arsenal over 1.5 goals in the team total. At worst, we get a 2-2 draw, but I do believe Arsenal is going to need at least 2 goals to even draw or win this game. So for this one, like I said, best bet is Arsenal over 1.5 goals in the team total. Next game in England League 2, Fleetwood taking on Notts County. This game, I'm actually leaning both teams to score. I think that's going to be my best bet, both teams to score. I can see this game going up and down. Both these two teams are middle of the pack teams with middle of the pack defenses. They have holes open up for their defenses, and Notts County is the better team. But with Fleetwood playing at home, they tend to score at least one goal at home. They've scored in 4 of the last 5 straight matchups. Notts County has given up 4 goals, a goal in 4 straight matchups on the road. So I do believe Fleetwood will get on the board, and I think Notts County, being the better team, will get on the board as well. Final score prediction is going to be a 1-1 draw. So give me both teams to score as my best bet for this game. Next game, guys, in the English Premier League, Chelsea taking on West Ham at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea's going to be at home for this one. Guys, I'm honestly thinking it's going to be a 2-1 or a 3-1 victory for Chelsea, possibly even 3-0. West Ham has not won a game in Stamford Bridge since 2019. Chelsea usually dominated this matchup. Chelsea last time they played against West Ham won 5-0, and I honestly think Chelsea should dominate this matchup. They just had a great game against Napoli in the Champions League, putting up 3 against Napoli in Naples. They had a great game. First team to beat Napoli in Naples in a while, so they're coming off a hot game. So Chelsea should be able to come out here and put up at least 2 goals, maybe even 3, and win this game. So my official score prediction, I'm going to say 3-1 Chelsea, and my best bet is Chelsea to win the game in over 1.5 goals. Next game, guys, in the Germany Bundesliga, Hamburger SV playing at home against the best team in the Bundesliga on Bayern Munich. This game, guys, I honestly think this is going to be total domination by Bayern Munich. Hamburger is a team that just got relegated up to the Bundesliga. They've been having an okay season, but their defense has been really, really bad. And Bayern Munich, even on the road, they should dominate this matchup. I'm honestly going to predict a 4-0 victory, maybe 4-1, but I'm saying 4-0 Bayern Munich. I think they totally dominate this matchup in this Bundesliga game against a team that's not on the level at all. So score prediction 4-0 Bayern Munich, and the best bet for this game is Bayern Munich to win this game in over 2.5 goals. Next game, guys, in the English Premier League, Liverpool taking on Newcastle. This game, honestly, I went back and forth what my score prediction was going to be. I was thinking both teams to score. I was thinking Liverpool on the money line. I went around. I even thought about Newcastle draw no bet. But guys, score prediction is going to be 3-1 Liverpool, possibly 2-2 draw, but I'm sticking with 3-1 Liverpool. I think Liverpool at worst scores 2 goals. Them being at home, they should honestly at least score 2 goals at Anfield against a team in Newcastle that hasn't been in the best form either. So I expect Liverpool to at least score 2. I'm going to say 3-1 Liverpool wins this game. So best bet is Liverpool over 1.5 goals in their team total. Now, guys, for the final game, I'm going to be breaking down in La Liga, Elche taking on Barcelona. Guys, this game, it's another game just like Bayern Munich. I think Barcelona should dominate this game. I'm going to say 3-1 Barcelona. I think they should come into Elche's home stadium and just honestly win this game pretty easily. They're the better team, high offense. Elche doesn't have the best defense. They haven't been playing good offense recently at all. Barcelona, even on the road, they tend to put up at least 2 goals and dominate. At best, I think Elche scores 1 goal. I don't see any more than that. I think Barcelona puts up 3 themselves. I'm going to say 3-1 Barcelona, and the best bet for this game is going to be Barcelona to win the game in over 2.5 goals. And all right, guys, that is it for today's video. Like I said in the beginning, click that thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the page, turn those notifications on. Do not miss out on any of the content I have coming out for you guys. And also, like I said in the beginning, if you guys want access to all of my official plays for today, for the soccer games and any other sport, go become a member of the Buy Me a Coffee page. That link will be down in the description. And all right, guys, I'm out of here. Until next time, let's stay winning.